What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video on the alt market cap because, as you know from the previous videos, we were really calling for that Bitcoin bottom when we hit the bottom of our 6-year channel, and now alts have hit a support level we haven't seen hit since 2018 when Bitcoin bottomed out at 3,200, and a lot of alts did as well. We saw a big move there, from 37 billion to 140, essentially a 4x move, 4.5x move. From here, we went from, as low as 1.82 billion really to 484, like a 240x move roughly, which is just kind of ridiculous. That's how people retire in 6 months, really. I think that's the only way it's possible. You see a 220x return on your investment. So check it out, guys. I think we are bottoming out. We've seen really strong bounces off this trend line, and I would expect we see the same thing. Is it coincidence that Bitcoin's bottoming out at the same time that, a lot of these alts are? No. And I'm not saying that alts are going to outperform Bitcoin because it is quite possible that we see some alts get outpaced by Bitcoin when you look at their pairings. But as far as from a alt to USD standpoint, it does look like we are bottoming out. In another video, the last video, we talked about the bottom in Bitcoin as it bounced off the 6-year channel. So are we seeing the same thing in alts? I do think so. I think 2020 is going to be a great year for Bitcoin. Could be for some alts too if their pairings look good versus Bitcoin. So we're definitely going to start keeping an eye on the pairings and seeing if any of those show any strength. A couple coins off the top of my head that I positioned myself in were, I had the chance to get into 88 today. I mean, Tezos I've been in for some time now. Matic saw a really big pump and a really big dump. So there's a lot of volatility that comes with it. Link as well, that's definitely one. Maybe I'll make some altcoin charts and we could look at the pairings. XRP, I think we may see that big green candle that we see from XRP. So yeah, we'll look at each coin based on the Bitcoin pairing, but there are a lot of opportunities coming in alts, so you guys don't want to miss out because this could be that opportunity. And at the end of 2018, if people, when we got to June here, a lot of people were looking back at this point right here and saying, man, I really wish I scaled in. If I could go back in time, I'd scale in. If we ever get this low, I'm going to scale in. And the psychology really blows my mind because here we are right here, and all the sentiment I seem to be seeing is, just maximalists who are always telling you, oh, this is going, all-time highs from here, and, they're going to say, oh, now's a great time to buy. But, the reality is, this opportunity is equivalent to the bottoming we saw in 2018, and this is really your second chance, maybe your last chance at these levels. So do what you want with that information. Like I said, not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence before making any of these investments. Research. I spent a lot of time looking at charts, and I feel confident, but do your own research, come to your own conclusions. Past performance isn't an indicator of future performance, alright? So that's all for today, guys. Let me know in the comment box what you guys think. Personally, I think 2020 is going to be a damn good year for Bitcoin again. But Until next time, we'll see you guys next week.